Mantis is the name, and playing is my game. I first leapt onto the stage at the fresh age of 18. It was there, singing my heart out, that I saw my beautiful ladybird to be, standing in the crowd in front of me. I was a go-getter, a yes Mantis, and I pounced on the opportunity.
I kind of feel like it's a sports person.
And soon enough, we were both flying away to a new playground in the UK.
Who do we know who's moved to the UK? My sister Joyce.
But it wasn't all a fairy tale. I was canned from my first big gig and flicked out the door. It was a low point of my life, but I didn't let it bug me, and I moved back to my homeland to strike again. Soon enough, my iconic sound became a household hit, and the awards came flying in, year after year.
Oh no, this song makes me cry every time.
It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know.
That's such a nice
Find a
voice.
girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. But take your time, think a lot. Think of everything you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. All the times that I cried, keeping all the things I knew inside, but it's harder to ignore it.
Beautiful voice.
If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me now. Ooh. There's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go.
Wow, you are the best singing praying mantis I've ever heard in my entire life, and I mean that. Sharon, who is it?
I don't know. I had so many theories, and the only thing I can think of is it's somebody that started out in radio young and then went overseas to the UK, and maybe he's back visiting family, but I just don't know how tall he is. But is it possibly Zane Lowe?
Oh wow.
Seems like a pity clap for Sharon and Nika.
It was a pity clap, I'm sorry.
Well-
I do hits for James too.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's not just, we share them
Well, who
around.
do you think it is then?
Okay, well, I have a huge crush on this person.
I'm right
and-
here, Nico. As you were.
So, we're talking iconic sound, we're talking lots of awards, just from all the clues. My favourite band is Flight of the Conchords, so could you perhaps be my crush, Jermaine Clement?
Oh. That's a good shout.
Yeah. He does it for me.
James, did you have that moment where you were like, I know that voice?
I'm going to be upfront with you, Clint. No. But I did have a moment where I was like, I need to call my dad, because that was the most beautiful rendition of that song. That was gorgeous. Give it up for, like, Mantis again. That was a beautiful... Mantis, I actually do think Anika's onto something. There are other things in the clues that lead me to thinking it's Jermaine Clement. One is that you flew to the UK. I know that Jermaine and Brett went to the UK to do Edinburgh Fringe, and that's where they kind of blew up. I do actually think the height, the body type, I do think you're Jermaine Clement. Also my first crush.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, so all that just to copy Anika. All right. Tammy.
I feel like the person singing, they may not be a professional singer.
Oh.
It might not be their first
Oh, how
gig.
dare you insult Jermaine Clement?
I feel, though, that they have maybe a background in musical theater or something.
Oh, okay.
And I just feel like, I know this is crazy, but I feel like the height, he's clearly pro-mask, and he's moving on to a new gig in July. So Ashley Bloomfield?
Bro, imagine.
Right? I mean,
That's so good.
right?
All right, well, let's give you one more clue and see if this helps.
If you were to host a party, you would certainly want Mantis on the playlist.
Definitely Ashley Bloomfield.
Mantis on the playlist, Flight of the Conchords. It's business time, baby.
I'm even more confused.
What's new? Well, we will only find out who our playing Mantis is when that mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for playing Mantis. You can head off back down the tunnel. Big guy, that's the one. Hop away. Our panel think playing Mantis is one of these stars. Whose face do you think's behind the mask?
Don't be praying for me, New Zealand. It's clear I'm in no danger here. When I was a young Mantis, I dreamed of being a pop star. I would jump on any talent quest I could, and I won my fair share. I was caught in the web of entertainment, but I wanted more. It was the year of the Millennium Bug when I made my big break.
So, whoever it is broke out in the year 2000?
I was making waves throughout New Zealand with no intention of slowing down.
Like airwaves, radio or TV or something.
Nowadays, I'm a workaholic, and you'll often find me stuck behind the desk every day of the week. But don't take me for an office clerk. My vocal skills are no laughing matter, or are they?
I heard him say we're too young. This is all just for fun. We both know the truth. This is where we belong. And we can go where we want, girl, follow the road. They say we're too young, well, let's put on a show. When it's all said and done, it's just us, ain't no one gotta know. So we should run away, run away, run away fast as we can. 'Cause no one else understands. So let's make a plan. So pack your bags, girl, put your white dress on. We ain't telling no one. Let's take this love on the run. So pack your bags, girl, Vegas, here we come. We ain't telling no one. Let's take this love on the run. Let's take this love on the run. Yeah, I heard him say we're too young, and it was all just for fun. Baby, we made it through. Yeah, we proved them all wrong.
Playing Mantis, everybody. Is everyone else like, I know that voice, I've heard it before, but where is it from? I hope Sharon knows.
I am so freaking confused. It sounds exactly like Paul Ego. But then it's impossible because Paul's been on the panel, so it can't be Paul. So I'm thinking, could it be somebody that's close to him or in that same realm, like Jeremy Corbett or something?
All right, Anika Moore, I've never seen you so serious before.
No, I take it very seriously, actually. So I'm actually going to confidently and brashly say this. You are John Campbell.
Definitely him.
Definitely.
Do we think John Campbell sprouted 5 inches in a week?
Don't fight it, it's him.
Come on, James, come on. Tell us all who it really is.
Behind the desk every day was the big clue for me that led me to Jeremy Corbett as well. So I'm going to go with Sharon as well and go Jeremy Corbett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your own ideas.
Yeah, but here's the thing. My Jeremy Corbett guess made sense. You just went, Paul Ego, oh, who's his friend? Jeremy Corbett. Like, that's different.
Oh, whatever. So idea.
Tammy,
When you're talking about like at the desk all the time and comedy and the height, could be Jesse Mulligan. I still feel like it could be.
Hey, that works, though.
Yeah.
He's on the radio, too.
Yeah.
all right, well, I hope you're good at guessing games because it's time to play 2 truths, 1 lie. First clue.
I have long hair.
Well, there goes all our guesses.
All right, that could be the lie. Here is your second clue.
I am on TV and radio.
There goes our guesses back again.
Yes.
Your final clue for 2 truths, 1 lie.
I am an introvert.
Well, they can't be an introvert if they're on this show.
Well, no, actually, this is an introvert's dream if you want to sing, because then you don't have to show people your face.
But at the end, you do have to sing with it on.
That's true.
He's the playing Mantis, but I hope you're also playing at home. Which celeb is under there? You'll have to wait and see. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for playing Mantis. Has playing Mantis pulled a fast one on the panel? Who do you think's behind the mask?
You're going to have to insect my clues better than that to catch this bug. First thing in the morning, I love a good scrap.
So breakfast first and then a good scrap.
Me too.
And then breakfast again.
My legs may be sharp, but my wit is my weapon. William James was an idol of this Mantis, and it turns out I won him over too.
Is William James Billy T. James's real name?
100%.
You'd think that it would go to my head if you judged a bug by its cover. But I'm a creature from humble beginnings. After all, my first job was packing shelves for Cheeky Charlie. But nowadays, you're more likely to find me in his sister's store. And while I'm no stick insect, you'd be forgiven for thinking so.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer
like the song?
feeling.
First of my favorite part.
It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. Strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
That. Wild.
Playing Mantis, everyone. Oh, you're a bit of a ladies' man. You're singing Harry Styles. You always seem to have the backup dancers. Let's see if it paid off. Sharon.
So I'm going through the clues, and the first thing in the morning, I love a good scrap, which made me think a breakfast radio person, maybe someone from the Rock's Morning Rumble, could be my husband Bryce. And then I got down this wormhole. Okay, guys, stay with me here. Our son Tyson's favourite bug is a praying mantis, and they hunt praying mantises all the time. The other day, I was listening to Harry Styles in our house, and he goes, "I really like Harry Styles." And then I said to him, I was like, "Oh, it'd be funny if you were on Masked Singer because I wouldn't know what you sound like because I've never heard him sing properly." And Bryce is an awkward dancer and he dances like this. And so...
Backhanded compliment.
Yeah, like the moves that the mantis was doing, the way he was standing, and look, he's getting angry.
You can tell.
It's wigging me out. And I think it could be my husband, Bryce Casey, and if so, bring that home.
Oh my God.
Because my son would think it was cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is very
that.
cool.
Okay.
Right, yeah. We're sure that's what you all meant. All right, Anika.
I'm going to talk about the singing for once.
That's great, because that's, I thought, why you were here mostly.
I'm really impressed with your voice. I think I know who you are, just from the comedy references. Are you Ben Hurley? It's just a stab in the dark, basically. I'm just basically stabbing.
Oh, that's what James does, like, every show.
That's true.
All right, James.
You know what, Sharon, I'm not gonna lie, that's quite a convincing tale you just spun there, but I don't think Bryce has ever won the Billy T Award, which is the reference in the clues. You won William James over, which is the name of Billy T. James, and as a comedian, the Billy T Award, I know what that is.
Have you ever won it before, James?
No, I haven't. So thanks for bringing that up,
Sore
Clint.
point for him.
He's been whinging about it for ages.
So I went for a Rolodex in my head. Reese Matheson, no, doesn't sound like him. Di Henwood, way too tall. Not Guy Montgomery, voice isn't quite right. But then, my guess for the first time I saw Playing Mantis has won the Billy T Award before, Jermaine Clement. I think I'm back on the Jermaine Clement train. I think it's him. We're back.
Well done.
Tofenga, is this what you thought you were going to be doing when you got here?
No. I think I've actually knocked it right on the head. Just going on the clues, you know, love a good scrap. Also, one of the clues was humble beginnings. And being Mantis, you know, in terms of martial arts and unarmed combat, I thought this has got to be David Tua. Got to be David Tua.
And he'd be the Mantis.
He would.
He is the Mantis.
He's the
James
Mantis.
Tua is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think you guys could all do with an additional clue.
Okay.
Listen very carefully.
Breakfast time is when I play my best.
Breakfast time.
See?
It's
Breakfast
Bryce.
show.
Is
It's
it Bryce?
So which man is behind the Mantis? You'll only know when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for our Playing Mantis. Well done. The panel think Playing Mantis is sporting one of these famous faces. Who do you think is behind the mask?
Your eyes will pop out of your head when you see who's under this mask. I'm a masterful mantis in multiple fields.
Multiple fields, so they don't just sing and they don't just do comedy.
I was first paid to post my talent all around the land. You'll find my famous friends hiding in the hills and flying high amongst the Concords. My singular mantis ear loves discovering a new tune. So I thought I'd give the Masked Singer a bit of a hoon.
That's a whole lot. I don't go out. Now that you're in, sometimes we shout.
Good echoes.
That's no problem. I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying. Look at you, well, you're a pageant.
Any clues?
You're everything. Tell me you're not teasing. I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying. I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you can tell that I'm not lying.
Mantis, Mantis, Mantis.
Playing Mantis, everybody. Wow, Sharon, I hope you're taking your job seriously and you're working weekends. You go into all the karaoke bars because I reckon this guy could be there most nights.
I lean back into the Concord's clue. He does have a kid, so maybe his kid likes the show.
That's
so
a good point.
I'm going to say Jermaine Clement.
Really good guess.
Thanks. I stole it off you, so.
I know, I was wrong though. So, you've got a really good voice, and I didn't expect you to have a good voice. I actually work in the same office as you. Jeremy, I just didn't know you had it in you. Jeremy Wells.
Jeremy Wells.
That checks out. Okay, James.
All right, I think I figured this out. The clue, you'll find my famous friends hiding in the hills. I think that clue is talking about Jeremy Wells, but I don't think that's you. You're friends with Jeremy Wells. I think you're Jason Hoyt.
To our road-working praying mantis. There's a lot of light rail that needs finishing outside, so we'll make this very quick. I think, without a doubt, that is Rude the Bugman.
Well, I feel as though we're getting close, but we won't know for sure until this mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the Playing Mantis. Is Playing Mantis one of these four celebrities? Whose mug do you think's hiding behind this big bug?
My wife often bites my head off, but I wouldn't expect it from you lot.
That means Bedazzled Unicorn and Playing Mantis. It is now up to the panel to decide which one of you two is going to get unmasked. James, I need you to tell me the name of the masked singer that you want to keep in the competition.
Oh, okay, Clint. We have reached a conclusion, and the masked singer that we're going to keep in the competition is Bedazzled Unicorn.
Congratulations, Bedazzled Unicorn! You can gallop off down the tunnel, congratulations!
Aww. We love you, Playing Mantis.
Playing Mantis.
Charlie.
I'm so sorry your time on The Masked Singer has come to an end, and very shortly we will be removing that mask. But first, we go to our panel for one last crack at who they think we're going to see under here. Sharon.
I am 1,000,000% convinced that you are, in fact, Jermaine Clement from Fly the Conchords.
Nika's nodding.
Yeah, Flight of the Conchords. You're definitely Jermaine Clement.
All right, could we have a clean sweep of the exact same guest right across the board? James.
I feel like this week's clues have led me to a pretty strong place, so I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go with Jason Hoyt.
Okay.
Okay.
Jono, if you want to be a regular panelist next season, now is your chance to shine and show them how it's done.
Okay, well, I'm going to shine. That's Rude the goddamn bug man.
Well, it's been nice having you on the show, Jono. Okay, it's time to find out the identity of our masked singer. Who is behind the mask? It's time to take it off.
Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off,
Take it off.
take it off, 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 take it off.
It's comedian Paul Ego. The heck? Did you?
No, because weren't you here? When you were here, didn't the Mantis sing?
I hope not.
Did he not?
No, the episode you were on the panel playing Mantis never performed that
No.
night.
No, he didn't.
Oh
No,
my
he didn't.
God. I was
Gotcha,
like,
eh?
this guy sounds like Paul Ego, but it's definitely not because he was here.
This is it, Sharon. You actually had me, and Anika, I think, had me.
I think if you ever give up comedy, you should get into singing again because you've got a beautiful voice.
Thank you very much.
Which is more fun, being up there guessing or being inside the costume dancing and singing?
Oh, look, they're both fun. Up there is not as hot as in here. Like,
Right.
I've got orchids growing out my bum.
Paul, it has been an absolute pleasure having
Thanks,
you on
man.
the show
It's
in
been
both
great fun.
roles. You're an exceptional talent.
Thank
You
you.
are going to be performing for us one more time,
Okay.
maskless. Paul Ego is playing Mantis, everybody.
Thank you. Shall I leave my claws on?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in District 9. Oh!
I got you. That's all I want. Sometimes we shout.